another package turned up from a lad called Brian, and basically what he's done, he sent us 2 8mm cutters because I did snap my last 8mm cutter last week. He says in his letter that they're cheap Chinese shite, but he's had no problems with them. Honestly, they look alright. I'll give them a try and see what happens. Anyway, thanks very much, Brian, much appreciated. A friend of mine once said that steam engines don't have gaskets, steam engines have joints. But I'm making a joint out of the gasket paper for the steam engine. Yeah. I did a lot of this sort of thing when I was an apprentice because a lot of gaskets you had to make. You couldn't just go and buy a gasket. Something very satisfying about making gaskets and joints like this. Not exactly rocket science, but it needs a certain amount of skill. Right, that's basically it. Put an arrow onto the front. So that's the joint for there. Next job is going to be to pick up all these holes and drill all the holes through for the studs, and then I'll make the studs to go in there. There's lots of ways of lining up a centre punch mark in a drill or a milling machine. This is one of my favourite methods. Using this method you can get within a couple of thou either way, no problem at all. You don't use your finger to line that up. Believe me, it hurts. Right, so we've got that point running nice and true. That's exactly where the drill's going to come down. All you do, you line it up one axis at a time by the optical method. That is to say, you look at it, and do this axis. And that is right bang in the centre of that hole. Right in the middle. The more I use the variable speed feature on this mill, the more I'm starting to appreciate it. It's absolutely right in the middle of that dot. put some underneath there just in case you happen to break through with the drill. And you know, if you're a bit of a clumsy bastard and you break through, you don't want to put a mark on your nice milling machine table by putting something underneath like that. It means it will just come down, hit the spanner like that. It's a little bit fast, so you can slow it down. Get the ideal drilling speed. Right, we'll do one more. Just got this mounted on another bearing track. Doesn't need to be anything spectacular for what it's going to be doing. Right, that's a 7 holes drilled. You just need de-wagging. I'll just show you the method I use for clamping it down. That'll give you a decent fit on that thread. Come on, bastard features. That's all it is, another bearing track. Nice, simple, accurate. Got 6 studs to make to hold the cylinder end cover onto the steam engine. If I had 20 to make, I'll probably make a jig, but for 6 it's not really going to take that long. Need a nice chamfer on the end for the die to start on. Just going to square the end of the piece of rod up. I can use the same tool to do both operations. Right, that's a good enough taper to start the die. A little bit of lube. That's a thread on the screws into the cylinder block. I've already made 2 or 3 of these, so I know what the sizes need to be. What I'd normally do is do that end and then get all 6 done. I'm sure you don't want to watch me make 6 studs. These collar chucks are good and then you get a grip on the thread and it won't damage the thread. You need to square the end up. A nice lead for the guy to start on now. Right there you have it, one stud. Definitely a lot better than just a bit of threaded bar. Easiest way to screw the studs in, or the way to screw them without damaging them, is just to put two nuts on the stud, lock them together like that. Right, that's the studs installed. I haven't Loctited them in, I don't think I will, I've just nipped them in. They'll possibly be coming out again, I'm not sure. I'm going to put our gasket on. Right, so I've got a mark on there so I know that's the front. I'll tell you what it is, that's not bad. So the way I picked those holes up, there isn't a great lot of clearance on those bolt holes. That's nice. That stood there slightly long, but I don't know if they'll put washers on these or not. I don't think they would have originally had washers on, but I have got some nice big nuts which are really going to look the part. If you want to send these in, there's a couple of bagfuls, 1/4 and 5/16. And if you're watching, I could do with some more quarters actually, because I've got all the ones to go on here as well. I think I'm about 6 short. I'm going to try and blacken or at least blue this just to take the shininess of it, to try and get it the same colour as the original. Anyway, I shouldn't be using adjustables, but I am. And there's no way that would have taken down like that. The way the original studs were, they were in a real mess. No way them studs are going to pull out of there now. So that's a little bit more done. I think basically if I had a flywheel for it, I could assemble it and get it running on air. Not finished, but at least get it running.
Mr. Webb, the Foster Agricultural. Yeah. St. Bonnet. Owned by the Smith family, built in 1936. Well, I've stayed around something a little bit different. Here we are, we're a rover.
Once again, it just remains to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are still coming in towards my wife and my dad. Thanks very much.